Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, has ignited a new wave of criticism after her recent public appearances seem strategically timed to coincide with Prince William's highly anticipated Earthshot Prize ceremony in Singapore. The Earthshot Prize, Prince William's ambitious environmental initiative, boasts a $50 million fund dedicated to tackling climate change. This year's event drew widespread international acclaim and attention, underscoring the prince's focus on impactful causes. However, Meghan's decision to make public appearances around the same time has sparked a backlash, as many perceive her actions as an attempt to steal the spotlight from the Earthshot event, shifting media focus onto herself. While Prince William was in Singapore championing innovative environmental solutions alongside world leaders and influential figures, Meghan's appearances in the United States subtly captured some media interest. But rather than receiving praise, her actions have been widely criticized. Across social media, people have voiced their disapproval, interpreting her appearances as self-centered distractions from William's environmental work. The timing and the nature of her engagements have led many to label her actions as an ill-advised publicity stunt aimed at drawing attention away from her brother-in-law's globally recognized initiative. Public opinion has been particularly harsh, with observers underscoring the contrast between Meghan's approach and Prince William's dedicated focus on global causes. Meghan's appearances, instead of gaining the anticipated attention, ended up overshadowed by the Earthshot Prize, which dominated media headlines and highlighted Prince William's dedication to sustainability and meaningful change. Meghan's strategy, if aimed at media attention, seems to have backfired, as many outlets emphasize the environmental significance of the Earthshot Prize over her U.S.-based appearances. This incident has also sparked a renewed debate regarding Meghan's relationship with the British royal family. Observers argue that this latest misstep could further alienate her from the royals, especially Prince William, whose environmental efforts stand in stark contrast to her perceived self-promotion. Meghan's actions, to some, appear to underscore a divide between her approach and the royal family's tradition of supporting long-term global initiatives over individual visibility. As media focus remained fixed on the Earthshot Prize's international impact, Meghan's appearances reportedly garnered only limited attention. The few outlets that did cover her engagements primarily framed her actions within the context of the Earthshot event, a narrative that further underscored the public perception of a competition for attention. This perceived rivalry, if unintended, has nonetheless placed Meghan in a negative light, with critics arguing that her strategy detracted from the importance of Prince William's mission and reinforced the narrative that she prioritizes personal attention over impactful causes. The backlash did not stop with media coverage. Social media exploded with criticism, as people questioned Meghan's commitment to meaningful change and accused her of leveraging her royal title for personal gain. This incident adds to a growing list of controversies surrounding her public appearances, with many suggesting that her actions reflect a pattern of overshadowing significant events for personal exposure. This ongoing tension has significant implications for both Meghan's public image and her relationship with the royal family. Royal experts suggest that the event might deepen her estrangement from the royals, particularly Prince William, whose environmental work continues to win global support. Observers argue that this perceived one-upmanship could damage Meghan's reputation, especially among those who see her actions as misaligned with the traditional values and focus of the royal family. The Earthshot Prize, established by Prince William in 2020, seeks to address environmental challenges with practical, scalable solutions. This year's event, attended by global leaders and luminaries, stood out as a defining moment for the prince, who has dedicated himself to supporting environmental innovation. For Meghan, who is often scrutinized for her public appearances, the timing of her U.S. events has prompted questions about her motives and whether she may have underestimated the potential backlash. While Meghan's defenders argue that the timing may have been coincidental, the broader public remains skeptical. Critics contend that her actions showcase a consistent theme of self-promotion and a disregard for the meaningful work championed by the royal family. Social media users pointed out that if Meghan's intention was indeed to shift media attention, it only served to reinforce her image as detached from the more pressing global issues that William's Earthshot Prize addresses. Public perception of Meghan has long been polarized, and this incident further complicates her image. With Prince William now widely celebrated as a global environmental leader, Meghan's perceived rivalry with the royals could continue to strain her relationship with the family. Royal commentators note that this incident could mark another setback for Meghan's attempts to cultivate a positive public persona, particularly as her actions are increasingly viewed as inconsistent with the charitable ethos associated with the royal family. Ultimately, Meghan's perceived attempt to overshadow the Earthshot Prize has not only failed, but may also harm her standing among supporters of the royal family's charitable work.